Hey everybody, it's Savitri here, and I hope you're doing really, really well today. So let's cut to the chase. We're going to talk about when you do what's best for yourself, you do what's best for the world. Now, I don't know if you share this experience, but earlier on in my journey, I tended to believe that doing what's best for the world isn't always doing what's best for yourself. That sometimes you had to sacrifice yourself in some way for the greater good. And if that is a belief that you hold very true, then I would invite you to hear me out here. When I say doing what's best for myself is best for everybody, I did not mean doing what's best for my ego or that part of the mind that thinks it needs to protect itself or that it needs to take away from others in order to be okay, or that part of the mind that is in some sort of lack, fear, or anger mentality. What I mean is that when I do what's best for my true self, the self that exists beyond all of that, when I do what's best for my health, for my stability and balance, when I do what's best for my ability to grow and thrive and give and exist in a healthy, loving way, then I do what is best for every other being that exists. And I know this because we live in an infinitely creative and abundant universe. Now, that creativity and abundance can be hidden from us if we're not open to it or if we are still clinging on to a negative story, because the universe and our individual realities tend to reflect back what thoughts, beliefs, emotions we are putting out. What we are vibrating out will manifest around us in some way, and that's what we will know. But I am practicing in my own life, remembering the abundance of this universe. Not perfect at it, always working on it. I'm still practicing. I'm probably just where you are or not. But that is the key to the confidence that allowed me in my own life to do what's best for Savitri without shame, without guilt, and with ever-growing trust. Because when I do what is right and best for myself, I free up a lot of energy within Savitri, within everybody that's around Savitri, and so do you. So I want to invite you to consider how this feels when I say that when you do what's best for you, you do what's best for everybody and everything. Now, if you say, but what if someone won't be okay if I don't do this thing? Or what if everybody did that? I would stop you there and invite you to pause and ask yourself, am I in an abundance mentality where there is more than enough? Or am I in a lack mentality where there is not enough? So if we fall into that idea that if we don't sacrifice in some way or take one for the team, that somehow something won't be okay or someone else won't be okay or a group of people won't be okay, and that we need to do something that might not be good for us in order to do that, then we are mistaken. We're falling into that lack, and we're forgetting that in an abundant universe with infinite creativity, there is always the perfectly placed person for that moment, for that need. There is always the perfectly placed situation for that moment and for that need. Now, we may not get to choose whether or not it comes in one form or another. These solutions can manifest in their own ways, and they might manifest in their own times as well. And in the meantime, when we don't fulfill someone's wish, when we don't fulfill someone's proclaimed need or a need, we are also allowing other people to have their experience. And also, they may not be ready to meet with the solution just yet, or that person who can help them just yet. And so I'd love to know where you are with knowing that when you do the best for yourself, you're doing the best for everyone around you and the world. Do you have any struggles with this? Is this something that has evolved a lot for you over the years? Please share your thoughts and your experiences. And yeah, let's open up the discussion in those comments. Okay, everybody, I am wishing you so well today and many, many blessings. Take care.